Okay. Everything's good. Gimme. Everything just decides to... Hello! Oh, right, I think I got that all done. I have too many things to do! What? I don't want... Okay. Julia, let's go. Yep, it is. Hello. Alright, this... Okay, am I good now, game? Are you're gonna be less annoying? Thank you. Holy moly, why is there so many things? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I do that. I forgot about that. I forgot I have to do that. Which one is it? No, not that. Where the frick is it? I have lost it again. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, I need to do that. I need those items. Ah! I'll do those later. Anywho, let's get started. We knew you lost it. Oh, thanks. What is it? I need random play, video art, archive, golly. Hello. Alright. I gotta get through some of these things. Okay. Are we there? How many things? There it is. My throat's fine. Probably doesn't help to hit this connected golly. There you go. Blah. There, now I can talk properly. It's time to set up. Oh, so that's what it is. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. Alright, let's go. Tonight's a chilling night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Wise until you hear an unexpected message notification. Wise, I received a strange message. With the waning moon high, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. Huh? That is a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Wow, Wise just went, yeah, no, and no. Very, very much, something. Lycan. Lycan? I say, wait, Lycan, the one I know? We only know one Lycan. I know what happened. His account got hacked, and the hacker sent this to taunt us. That sounds like him, because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said he'd be coming to the video store. But then why would he send a weird message to say we were sinners? That seems like a kind of counterintuitive. Why is it being like that? Oh boy. Okay. Love, no issues, and now we're doing this again. What the frick is happening? Alright. Okay, that went back up. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Absolutely not. Or he's too old for that. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycan, always so quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycan. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies.
You have a commission
I
for
trust
us?
that both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Huh?
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Oh. I don't know. Lycan takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links. But it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh.
So that weird text Lycon sent us was the title of an internet post.
That's weird. What a relief.
So Lycon is still himself after all.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says.
Yeah, that is sad.
And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
They sound like that. Sound very highly of themselves, golly. Sounds kind of enigmatic.
Well, that all sounds pretty mysterious. Do you understand any of that, Wise?
I don't think so.
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycon, would you mind translating?
I am the good guy, you are bad guy. I'm coming for you. Haha.
This thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight, to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
Really?
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Oh,
As a
that's how it
qualified
connects to you.
attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Okay. Well, we can, but...
Well, we can. But this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
As Paul said,
Indeed,
edgy.
you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Better to be safe than sorry, though.
So you know the meaning of edgy.
The word
you
edgy
think he's that
appeared in
old?
the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and
my
carefully
gosh.
perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
What the frick?
Lycon really is diligent.
He is, but
Even
I
if
feel
the
so
post
bad that he had to
is,
look
as
up
you
the
said,
word
merely
edge.
a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome.
Like, what
see,
the frick?
Eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies.
Oh, well, that's
As
nice.
this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation. If that
Did you
would be
try
all
to
right
date
with
me,
you.
Abby? Natural? Is that what happened? We'll take the commission.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
Oh,
No
good.
second thoughts whatsoever, huh, Belle?
Well,
Why
then,
not?
I suppose this contract is settled.
We'll get paid
Thank
either
you
way,
kindly for
whether
your
something
trust.
actually
I
happens
shall
or
take
not.
my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Okay. Lycan bows gracefully as usual and then leaves the video store. You get so... You have a long time with Lycan, actually. Okay. Are you trying to say I'm old? I'm not old. Well, serious, lawful, old. Coming from you, you shouldn't say that because you're also old if you're saying I'm old. Sworn by your fans. Well, that just sounds funny, but also not surprising. Belle, don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would ever do? A phantom thief? A phantom thief does that? Are you saying it's a... Oh my gosh, are you saying it's a phantom thief? Mean the kind of phantom thief with a trench coat and mascot lighting down from the ceiling somehow to steal the loot right from before everyone's eyes? You know, that's not impossible. Wow, we had the same thought, game. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep Lycan waiting for too long. Okay. Why am I the oldest? The other one's freaking eternal, so shouldn't they be older? Why am I older? Maybe it's Morgana. Maybe. Gosh. Really? We're doing this?
Is it time to clock out?
Let's give it our all.
Physical and ice. So what other...
Which? I've been waiting for you. Wanna...
Who do they get along? Do you get along,
Starlight,
Billy?
it's time to shine!
Why does this get... Why do they get along? Concerning my age. You said you were immortal, so... That's the only reason why I said. Because then you say you were a quote-unquote immortal being. Golly, I can't English. Who's that?
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Ethereal energy detected.
Oh yeah, it's a random person here in the middle of the night.
The smell of ethereals. How disgusting.
Ethereal, do you?
Leave
Uh-huh. But apparently knows words that I don't, so I think someone shows their age more if they know more knowledge. Do-do-do. Oh, well, does everyone have a starting point? Well, yeah. But that still doesn't mean anything. You say you won't disclose it, so I can still think you're older. How's that sound?
thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak.
Wow.
You should be more vigilant.
Okay. Alright. By the way, the level is 48 for this, so this is gonna be fun.
I got you!
Stupid freaking cat. Why did I call it a cat? I don't know. I think my brain is just a little bit... Maybe my movie actually the honest. But actually, it's probably more knowledge than any of us combined. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. By the way, what an ethereal to turn into? Just a one with frickin' road signs. Depends on the subject. That is true. Oh, it's angry. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
I am very curious how the developers thought,
What are you waiting for, Detective Bullet?
I forgot.
furry man who kicks equals ice ability. I wonder why ice of all things is because he's a... What the... Ow!
We should turn right, but there are some supplies.
Is it louder than me? I'm gonna put it down by like 1. That better?
I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Billy time!
Alright. Pretty sure I'm way ahead of everyone. Oh my gosh. Coins! Alright, run away, run away, run away! Okay, how's the sound now? Boom, boom, boom. Holy tamales. Alright. Run! Better? Alright. Point is, I just needed to move it down by 1.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals.
I think they're always blocked by ethereals. I don't know what you mean, like it. They're always blocked by ethereals. Good. Well, that's good. Ow. I am very curious. So how old is Corin supposed to be? Isn't she younger than Ellen, who's in like high school? Or is she older? She's 16, so does she go to school? Is there ever a mention she goes to school? Since I don't think I've ever seen her in like a regular civilian uniform. She sounds 13. Well, hey, some people just look younger than they are. Leave her alone.
We're surrounded by ethereals.
Like,
Though it matters not.
golly.
Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Like, goodness. Nope, I don't think she's ever meant to go to school with Ellen. Huh. That's kinda weird. Maybe she's homeschooled. But it would be, you know, since she's specifically 16 and in a faction with another girl who is in high school, you would think they would mention it. Or at least something. Nope. Okay. Which stands to question, how old is the proxies? Do we know anything confirmation of it? Maybe she's in middle school? It's possible. It just would, you would think they would say something? It's kind of weird to not have, like, it's just weird is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't even know, how old are the proxies supposed to be? They live on their own, but it's not like they have parents. And their caretaker was passed away in this, like, accident. So I'm kind of like, they must be old enough to be able to own a business. Oh, something's shaking.
Looks like that beat's trapped by some ethereals.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
Alright, run.
You rang?
Kind of, Billy.
What?
All for the love of Pete. Well, around 23 to 25. Huh. But yeah, it's definitely, I will say I am very curious how the plot's going to progress in the future.
With this power,
Like, if their alleged teacher was the one who caused the fall with Eridu,
a deep
then what the frick did she do? Kinky's not with her age. I think that's just anime character style.
Are you sure I should go?
Yeah, Corin, go. Run. Dope.
Starlight, shine bright!
I'm getting better at chain attacks with cunning hairs.
at your service.
Alright. Let me check something. Alright, I just was hearing it for myself. I can just put down one more. Well, maybe if I bump down these by one. Let's see. Still sounds fine for me. Alright. Oh. Lilac. Okay.
So, this is the thief?
What's wrong, Lycan?
You're making a weird face. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
With what? Hello, hello, hello.
How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady
That's what I
thief
thought.
is my current employer.
Huh.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendance duties.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
Weird.
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
What the frick, fairy? That was
Very.
unnecessary.
This isn't the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
Does she hate her family or something?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name.
What the frick?
But
Are we Shakespearean right now?
allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me!
Oh no.
My name is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end.
Maybe?
The
I don't know.
companion of
She's-
justice.
Isn't that still just lilac?
Isn't that still just lilac then?
Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac to you, not lilac.
Grandiose,
boy.
yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication.
Fits the
I
message.
see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern.
Really, Lycan?
However,
Really?
from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
No. It's really not.
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
I don't think
If
3
I might
trends
be
ago.
blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However,
The
we
answer is
shouldn't linger here.
no, it is not
I
a
recommend
thing.
we escort her out of the hollow.
Oh boy.
And whom might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine.
Oh boy.
Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am
Why is she
Lempeluch
acting
Asnabel
like this?
Phantomhine Lilac.
Is she just because she wants to rebel against her parents? What a long name.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
I'm assuming
Make
not.
what? This name is from my favorite
Oh.
comic.
My favorite comic.
I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Oh, so it's not even your real name. Get play quick. I heard that slip up.
Aha, I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Haha.
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
Oh, there we go. You admitted to it.
So you finally admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
Well, if you weren't lilac, then it wouldn't have worked. So you can speak normally.
There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Get her parents' attention.
Stealing a painting?
To the book.
As
Yeah.
expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on internet was also put up by you?
Probably.
What post? I don't know of any post.
On
Really?
the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I
Was it
shall
just a
become
weird
the chosen
coincidence?
of the heavens and
Are you
descend
telling me
upon
that
this land of
was a
sins,
coincidence?
taking back
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
What organization?
But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
Okay, so someone
What is this?
wrote this.
organization you speak of.
But
The
what the
organization is
Yes,
the organization.
yes, she has.
Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
Oh, great.
I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
Huh. The organization tests people by having them steal things?
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
Thieves.
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Wow, it really
What
was a
else?
Phantom Thieves
Do you
syndicate.
really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom
Because I
Thieves
haven't
in
changed
all
it.
of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that
Oh,
steals
the
from rich
frickin'
and
Mockingbird
gives to
is...
the
I
poor,
think this was
though
talked
their
about before.
reputation is quite mixed. They once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internaut.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of
I have
criminals.
no idea.
They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen. Lempelush Asdabel Phantom Hide Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
She is something.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me.
Who's trying to,
You can't
hire,
possibly
like, add a kid
understand
into
this
their
kind of
ranks?
Justice, or my determination to become a phantom thief.
Well, you showed up with your face showing, so
As
I
an
don't think that's a good
attendant,
start.
It is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do
You
not
figured
worry.
it out.
As
You
per the
haven't played
contract
this
I have
side
signed,
story?
You too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish.
Oh boy.
Nor will I tell your parents. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy.
Why is she here in
and there
the
are
quest
great
about the
risks
hot
in
dog?
trying to join.
What's the hot
I
dog?
hope you can reconsider.
Well,
I
oh,
thought
you mean
were gonna
him?
be all
Yes, it
stuffy
is
and
his story,
stuck up like my
technically.
previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils.
You haven't done
As for the
Nekomatus?
painting,
Wow.
it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
And what's that? Lilac lays, but Lycan doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave her like that? The dog. I get what
Please
you're
do not
talking
worry.
about. You're trying to say
I will
Lycan,
not
but
let the situation remain as it currently
it is technically his
It's
story.
just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies.
Oh boy.
Apart from that,
Like dog.
I also need
Oh,
some
boy.
time to look into this ostensible
The
Mockingbird's
puns.
current dealings more thoroughly.
Yeah, have you worked with Mockingbird before?
Lycon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird.
Were you part of Mockingbird?
Has to do with a mistake. I
Is
once
this
made.
about the dude that was
I
said before?
Apologize.
Is
has
this the
to do with
connection
some
with
unpleasant
Mockingbird?
history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
I'll head back to the Vita store as soon as you're done. Well, let me get this.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special for a little bit?
Yay!
You know, coffee is not a must.
Thank y'all.
But a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
But yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna get more of his backstory with Mockingbird. I don't want to say spoilers, that's fine. This is me speculating. Don't worry about it, I am speculating. I'm like, it would make sense. So, he was a phantom thief? Is that why he keeps his face hidden, half hidden all the time? Because this isn't really a spoiler. Does he ever take his mask off that we know of? I don't think he does. At least to my knowledge. Because I'm like, I don't think we have ever seen him without his mask. No? Yeah, I assumed not. Oh, there you are. I literally walked past you guys. Whoopsie! Alright. Hello. Never would have thought that something like this would ever come out of busting a thief. There's definitely something wrong with that Mockingbird. Yet, despite claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac? Belle? That makes sense. It feels like she's going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycan to get in touch. Alright. Okay, give me part 2. Okay, part 2. Here's what... That first one wasn't too bad. Knock on wood. It's not as bad. A few days later, you meet up with Lycan at the coffee shop in Luminous Square as you agreed earlier. What? He is? I didn't know that. I thought he just did it for aesthetic reasons. He doesn't have an eye? Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I've conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. I can't believe he's just missing one eye. I think that you can maybe put on enhancements, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to have an enhancement in the eye. Some people choose not to. It seems as though this organization... Okay, I read this. They're definitely up to something. That's right, the true intentions of these people remain unclear, however, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Of course! Just in a mask, no. Wonderful, then I'll be waiting for you at Luminous Square this time tomorrow. The next day, Belle heads to Luminous Square and immediately spots Lycan in the crowd. She steps forward and stands on tiptoes to tap Lycan on the back. That sounds adorable.
You are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
Since that night?
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
It's like semi-sci-fi world because there's still things like normal cars and motorcycles. Well, also it's a post-apocalyptic world at the same time, too. What's wrong with the noodle shop?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
I apologized. I have no bias against noodles.
Oh boy.
What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles.
Huh.
She even said
To make
noodles being
has
the
sentient bots
favorite
premiere
food.
medicine
That's
advance was
so
lifting all
last
night.
year.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
new year now. Have some creativity.
So Lilac really is a big comic nerd.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
No
In
wonder they're
addition,
duped.
according
What
to
the
what
frick?
her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Yeah, but why would the noodles make sense? And why? Fantasy's taught Lilac some bit. Is she in a rebellious phase?
Maybe Lilac is just going through a rebellious phase?
I thought Miss Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she speaks. In any case, in
Good for
order to
her.
ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
I wouldn't say that. Sure, I can be your proxy for Luminous Square.
Sure, I can be a proxy for Luminous Square. No one knows where all the stores are as well as I do.
Well, Belle, can you help me?
Although I am not quite sure I understand. I trust
Like
that
you
it
don't
was a
need
very
to
amusing
do
joke.
something to the brain because
Yes.
you're dealing with the
There
AI.
was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Of course!
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The frickin' second one,
Let
golly.
us begin from the noodle shop.
What the frick? Why is there so many anxious worker, anxious employee, excited to... What is with everyone... Oh, there's a Chop Junior? There's a Chop Junior? Oh, it's you, Belle. I want to ask you something. Well, what happens with Wise? What happens? I want to know. I don't have Wise. Well, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners, too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I could get their orders in advance, then I would really focus on the noodles. See, I propose to address this problem. You can judge it for yourself if it's appropriate. With your consent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table for your proposal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions when you're less busy. Lycan is sure one dependable attendant. If you say so, Belle, then I'll leave things with you. Oh boy. I think a white bowl is better. Well, it's Thurin attendant. It's a Thurin attendant. He looks so suave. Good day to you. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask what appeals to your taste? A taste that's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. He meant the food! The food! He just accepts it. The food! He's talking about the food! The food! Yes. That's a me to explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? My taste in noodles? I don't like spicy noodles. Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Based on this diner's description, I have identified their main request. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Oh boy. I'm gonna open up a freaking, spice is too much. Yep. So what is it? White bowl, sweet noodles. Is there anything you could suggest? Pumpkin soup? Sounds sweet. Enjoying it, makes sense. Not bad, that's exactly how I like it. No, I do not. I'm very purposeful in some of the things I say. That's what I like. By the way, do you mind if I watch Lieutenant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. It's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end red-bot steak. I don't think that's appropriate. The tail has a different price tag. Not that one, but look. Thanks, but the tail's off limits. That she was a trip. Look at this crowd. How long are we gonna be waiting for? It's really hard to get a bite to eat around here. A good day, our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you, blah blah blah. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's all not natural. Sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Based on the description, black bowl piping hot soup and a dish with meat. Wow, thanks. So a black bowl with red chili chicken noodles. Yeah, this looks like it'll hit the spot. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience the life from her world. Thank you, I guess? What do you mean? I can remember things. Just when you're trying to also be entertaining, you forget things. Alright, last order. After I talk to this lady. I remember what the wrench toss does. Thank you very much. Okay, what do you want? That sounds good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Wouldn't that be too spicy? I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there, but I don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. I thought you said you didn't have any special requests. Based on the description, I identified their main request: meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Meaty but not greasy and not spicy. You guys never let me prove it. Why is it so good? Because isn't there a possibility of stunning them, or it stuns the enemy? Anyway, I'm assuming red pepper would be too spicy. We wouldn't consider bone broth to be meat, right? What would this be? Yes, you did. You literally did. Anyway. So which of these is it supposed to be? I'm like, because pepper, and not spicy. Would it be bone broth? Because this is pepper and pepper. It doesn't mean it. You think it's B? But not greasy. Is bone broth greasy? Golly. I guess I'll just go with this. Oh, perfect. I got it right. Is greasy? Well, apparently he'll take this. Doesn't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Huh. It's the most crucial event, so you have heard this story. Like, this store... The lady was... Is she still staring at him? Forgot to take a selfie with the Theron attendant. Yeah, that lady. That's it. You guys are moving fast. Let's see, this is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You really are a gem of a worker. And ramen bone broth. Ah. Once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such capable attendants helping out with daily operations of the shop. Just think of all the customers she'd attract for just by standing there. Was that last bit your point? Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want except my pin? Well, maybe they just melt the chicken bones in, or they have it in the soup, mix it around, and then they take the bones out. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Sorry, my memory isn't the greatest. I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now. The girl was always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. Oh, well, that's good. Leo dealt with some type of fire. She came in our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she's hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice, and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what's your relationship with that kid? Well, Alec is my employer. She has had some minor issues recently, and I'm a duty bound to keep her safe. I'm Lycan's friend. But in addition to that, she's all. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Looks like you've gathered a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycan.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work
What
here
the
part-time.
frick?
Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
She's not going to try that, buy that painting, is she?
What if maybe Lilac wants to buy the painting she wanted to steal?
That's still not
expected
good.
A great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago.
Oh wow.
That painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Lycan uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number. So she's trying to buy the painting. Excuse me, how much?
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
And then she gets her money on top of it, then she's fine to buy it.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Yeah.
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her.
Of course
No
they
matter
do.
what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also
Well, he
has
probably got
endless
used to it.
extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy?
Oh, we're doing this.
I've been wondering
Intellectual and
ever since I
spiritual
took
wealth,
over
I'd say,
attending duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics.
Well, it's something to
At the
do.
very least. In the world
Right,
of
well,
comic book fiction,
that's what all the people had to help by throwing water. Yeesh. Well, I hope they learn their lesson and don't do it again. Lycan is a really good person.
You're such a sweet guy.
you flatter me. But I may not be how you think I am.
You've been nice to me, so I say so.
Is an everlasting,
Oh
unavoidable
boy.
curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep.
Wow.
Perhaps it is
Okay.
because I have never known the feeling of being
Most of the
bonded to
main
someone
story,
through
I
blood,
think.
but
For
I've
now.
always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Wow, so you give Lycan a pass because he's fluffy? Why do we have Big Wolf Guy on the screen? Because I'm doing the special episode. Who told you that?
That's pretty dark. Who told you something like that?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning. I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed. I believe
Absolutely.
Lilac chose to work
Wow.
part-time due to her family
To
as
say
well.
yes, golly.
Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird.
Well,
If
obviously.
this is so,
It makes
she
sense.
may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold?
I wonder
as
how
to
they got
ask
in
you to
contact
accompany me
with
to
her
another
anyway.
location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Because I'm like, how did... If Lycan or any of the freaking chauffeur and bodyguards were around this lady all the time, how the frick did they get in contact with her? Yes. Mysterious person. Oh, this young lady here interested in buying some jade. We got a new batch in. Internet. No thanks, I don't need it. Expected of a rich young girl. How about you buy a piece of jade for this theory to be a token of trust between you two? Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing these down for 5 generations to your descendants. What the fuck? Yeah, but now I'm somehow her fiance. Ha! How did you do that? This man can commit all crimes he wants and only needs to do. Wow. It's good with the craving for romantic stuff to end our life prime target for scammers. Oh boy. That reminds me, oh boy, what's happening now? Too busted not to. What the frick? You ended up her fiance of all things. Oh boy. Maybe that's what it is? Well, trust every date, certain things can happen. Huh. Interesting. How about... Wait, Casey? Casey? How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. The name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we're not here to shop. Have you heard about the famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did it? This? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. Huh, I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. You lost the 50-50. I didn't get an S rank character. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to this industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? What are you two talking about? What's up with your... Master, don't you understand the code word? What? And you should have clued me in on what's going on. If I ain't got anything you need to sell, my cuts have fixed 20%, no discounts. Now, we'd like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. I'll look for a bit of intel, huh? You come to the right person. But rules are rules. If you want info, I need the code word, and your master has to give it to me, too. The most famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? Huh? I'm confused. The artist want to burn it. A thief? Correct, you're not actually kept trying to trick me, are you? Oh boy. That famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? You? Okay. The artist? Well, I was so confused. I was like, what? I thought the artist wouldn't torch it because it was nothing. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird? Tell me, what do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that? Then you really have come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. A kid these days, each richer than the last. It's precisely as predicted. Got it. Thank you for your information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this papered lady here with her innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? You know, looks can be deceiving, man. She could kick your butt, for all you know. You had a partner once? Like him? Who was that? And are they the leader of Mockingbird? Oh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So why did you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. Okay, what is funny about the date? Sorry, that's private. Lycan frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes, judging my look at your face, you must part ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry. Maybe if I stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. Yes? What? So what's your former partner up to now? You have the gun any good stuff? Go on, tell him I'll pay top Denny. Yeah, I'm doing this side story because the main story talked about a guy that apparently was involved with Lycan, so I wanted to figure out. Makes you do exercises. That sounds like her. That sounds just like her. His ex-partner lore. Yep, that's what we're doing this for. Have you ever heard saying silence is golden? It's okay, thanks for your help out. Excuse me, thanks for your help out. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. Here, let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycan a wink. Lycan instantly understands, and the two of us walk to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
I guess she just... Well, I think if she exercises all the time, golly. Do you know... Why do you know so much about these kind of transactions?
How come you know so much about this sort of thing?
I've merely dabbled a little in such things. I would not consider myself an expert. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past.
Oh, okay.
My nemesis.
So his ex-partner is his nemesis.
Your nemesis? Like certain creatures from old civilization films who may enjoy a particular crimson liquid?
What the
or
frick?
perhaps fight wolf people whenever they encounter them?
I believe your imagination is running away with you.
Yes, it is.
In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook for now.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook for now. Guess I'll just have to interrogate you later.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter
Doesn't
of fact,
have a tail.
I've had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive.
Yeah, that sounds like
It
something.
takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly.
Well,
Seeing as
duh.
Miss Lilac has
hope
already
not.
obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon.
Well, where the fuck are we gonna
We
go to
must
find
stop
Mockingbird?
her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
How did she have time to buy the painting? Okay, I guess off we go. Bop, 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 bop. Head to the cram school and talk with the students. He is so freaking tall sometimes. So Mockingbird is super mean Phantom Thieves Syndicate. They get a hold of anything if they want to, not even Tops could stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at the time was what was it again? The La Miracle Hotel. That's right, that one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about them. The students gather around Lycan, chatting endlessly. Seems like he managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. Got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class. But I don't think she's here today. He was here earlier, but she already left. Not sure what's up with her. Rich people problems? Well, if we learn about his past, that's more interesting than just rich people problems. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. You're not just... Nah, you're not... Just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy, that's Agent. If this one girl had a job, this wouldn't have happened. She does have a job. That's the thing. She got a part-time job. So... Yeah, that trend died, like, last decade. Oh, right, at the last PTA, her folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She even got a personal chauffeur. Why does she just hire a tutor teacher at home and then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends? Well, yeah, why not? She's so low all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. He is annoying, golly. We'll get a better one then. Oh boy. Well, if she saved up enough money to buy this painting, she's obviously been working for a while. Mental health, oh my. It's not like there's much we could do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her comics during break. I'm like, no thanks, I wouldn't want to hang out with someone like her. Lilac appears at the corner. Miss Lilac. Hi! Miss Lilac. That's enough, I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone. That kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Yes, what is it? I want 2 new Genji characters. Will I do it? I wish you luck. Pray for good luck. Get at least 1 new character. I don't even want to know how I would even start that. Lilac ran off again, and you glance at each other silently before chasing after her. And she ran fast. She ran to the other side. Bum 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 bum. Oh, it's a person in the stand?
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Oh, leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
She's still talking. Holy moly. Like, golly, she was still talking. I was far away. And she still was telling me things. I love that the frickin' thing is called edgy. I have no idea. You've been investigating me. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my mother or father who put you up to it? It's because I skipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? That lady's a pure human being, oh boy. They're always fixated on these things. It's all they ever remember. Lilac right off again, and then you glance at each other silently before chasing after her. I'm like the dog. Hey, the dog is adorable. It's so cute. You also think the other students are correct, right? Campaign of justice, what a joke. I fantasize all day long about being a chosen one. Yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. What do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me, don't look at me, please. Lilac ran off again, and you glance at each other silently before chasing after. By golly, guys, why are we running all over frickin' town for this? Hi, Officer Mew Mew. Having run alongside Lycan for a long time, you're already running out of breath. While Lycan remains as composed as ever, you inadvertently catch his eye, and since he's hesitating as if wanting to suggest carrying you, luckily you managed to catch up to Lilac before that.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions.
Holy moly.
And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious.
Well, yeah.
It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you.
It actually does. He's being paid to worry about you.
You're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably
he's being paid
just
to.
like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do.
I don't really necessarily think you're a freak. I think you're making a horrible decision.
You're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac?
Lycan, you're just a
are the
freaking saint.
respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
With what?
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means.
Well,
I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
Golly. Golly. can say is that Lycan is being nice to her and is trying to understand. She's acting like no one understands me. I don't think we can expect Lycan to understand such edgy speech.
Let's be real. It's way too much to expect others to understand this edgy lingo. The only reason I can understand is because of natural talent. Yeah.
Did you go through a phase, Belle?
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice.
And what happens if you get hurt and almost
so I
die?
can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
That they can use to manipulate you.
And become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand.
Who agrees that she's going to be manipulated and betrayed by the Mockingbird group? Which people didn't understand them.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Would very much happy with it. It's not a face. Lilac leaves.
My apologies.
Golly, it's not a
I have
face.
brought shame to myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
I don't think you were gonna get to her through to her one way or another. Oh yeah, she's going into the Hollow and doesn't even know how to fight. This is going to go great.
Are you really going to do this? To help Lilac fulfill her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
I'm probably on the floor again, aren't I? Yep, there I am. Down and back up. I'm fine. Fish, where?
Fish? What fish?
I was trying to get
Where?
something that I couldn't.
Calling
Golly.
itself Mockingbird. has
Granny fell. Wow. I'm
Master
fine.
Roxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
What did you put as bait? Okay, I have to go through specifically the middle one. Alright, where am I going? Return to Wise? Okay, I guess we're going back to Wise. I'm not 8,000 years old, it's 800, thank you very much. There's a big difference, thank you. Oh, I finally get to... Is this his room? Yeah, because that's my room. Wow, so I get to see Wise's room. Oh my gosh, I'm fine. I want to see the pictures. Oh! Oh, that's so cute! No, I wasn't. Look at the cute little drawing! No, we're not missing a zero. Oh, it's cute art. Siblings. Oh my gosh. Look at them. I love this. It's so cute. Why don't I have these for my wall? This ain't fair. Huh. And he just has a bike on the wall. Music player, his TV, everything. And then the shelves where his would go, his bed. It's fair because you get a lot more than he does. What do you mean? I think our rooms are about the same size. Yeah, her bed is a little bit of a mess. He'll react. Huh. Well, hang on, I want to see. Wait, how do I... It's F. So you pay for each picture, huh? Like, I get some things. I'll need more. I want more pictures. Did they always react to pictures before, or no? He didn't say anything. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. I feel sorry. Lilac is really stubborn. Yeah, but I never thought Lycan would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. The agents do. Plenty of life change. You know that they got rid of Wise's wrinkles? Or the bags under his eyes? Oh, in the dates? But yeah, did you know they got rid of Wise's freaking eye bags? Well, obviously not. Why would I just thought, oh, you said, oh, that people will react. Oh, let's take Wise's picture. Will he make a face of like, Belle, stop doing that? What? It was some it was one of the man got some sleep. Oh my gosh. I thought you were reading, oh, all the characters make reactions. That would be funny. Not long after Lycan's invitation arrives like he promised. Lilac has seen the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face Mockingbird head on. Lycan will emerge victorious. Thank you for trusting me. Please don't worry. I'm confident I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything's taken care of. But everything goes well. Discuss the secret plan with Lycan shortly after you return to the video store. Lycan contacts you. Master Proxy, everything's ready and I'm already in position near the target holo, waiting for their instructions. Be right there. Thank you, I'll be waiting for your arrival. Okay. I don't know. Piper. Yeah, you saw that I got Piper. I thought you'd find that cool. That I did get Piper.
Is it time to clock out?
No, it is not.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'm trying to build the team. Thank you very much.
I promise.
By the way, why does Jane not get along?
I'm ready to roll.
But like, who does Billy get along with then if he gets this? He must be able to get along with Corin. Is it because Jane and Corin don't get along that this is the reaction? Because they're both physical users.
Which?
Starlight,
it's Lycan? So it's the Lycan's the one who doesn't like Jane.
He might research.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Which alias should I use
on the top
this
left.
time?
When another character in your squad is an anomaly character or shifts in faction Jen's physical build, right? Is increased. So it's because it doesn't have the anomaly character? He goes solo.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Can I upgrade you?
So double the accuracy.
Oh, of course not. Ah!
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I don't know, it was just a genuine thing of like, I just thought of it as like, oh, it's because the relationships, they don't like each other or something. Someone doesn't like each other. You got to Luke?
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
No, I do not. I don't think so. To my knowledge, whatever characters I have is what I have.
Too late now.
But by the way, I still can't believe, like, the Luke was one of the most popular characters, except for Amanthus Wine. That's all I can freaking remember from Honkai is Amanthus Wine. And Duluth. Of all the things I remember. And, it's the guy with the eye patch. I can't remember his name. I swear it starts with a K. I genuinely can't remember. my brain is going like... It's not Kane. One taste better this is, I remember, yeah. Need to know about Kenshin. What is those 3 male characters? Oh, and, oh, the frickin' Wind Archon? You're just angry because you got the Luke. You don't like it anymore. Ow, frick you, game. Anyway,
Lilac still isn't here?
it's probably further
I
in.
set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some materials ahead.
Well, yes, I don't know what you
Let's get
expected.
rid of this. Filth
I don't know.
first.
She's Neil Cornell. Oh my gosh, yes, and the voice actor doing that was very funny. That was a very funny thing. And like I said, I have not played Genshin in a while, but I still sometimes see the memes. It's beautiful. Because I have seen the characters, you can't avoid the characters.
Careful!
Because doesn't that guy have like a sibling?
Leave it to Billy.
That leg action, what the fuck? Why is this the thing? Why is this the episode, the stream, where things get random? It's like, not anyone else, just like him. Not Jane, not Caesar, not Bernice. It's Lycan, who apparently takes the show. Everyone's like, yeah, move out of the way, Lycan's the star of the show. You don't even need no fan service. And he can take control of a room's presence. That's kind of amazing. What did you look at him? Oh, they find out there's censorship recently? What, in here? In this game? Hello. For what I guess what specific? Give me that. Why who's watching you? What the frick? What does that mean? Oh boy.
Are you sure we should go?
Okay. Let's go to this. They actually look on the data transparency censorship. Oh, that's nice. Thank goodness. That was the thing that was the most uncomfortable for me. It was like, why? Well, sometimes now you feel my pain. I have worse luck in this game than other ones. Which, by the way, how's the story going in Genshin? Has it progressed to anything? Just curious. I don't want to know. There's too many people complaining. So, like, hey, people can have it on their own thing. I don't want it. It's not what I played this game for. It's bad. What do you mean by that? I'm asking if the plot has progressed. I didn't ask if it was bad. I just was wondering what was happening. Is that such a weird thing to ask? Currently in trouble in the middle of a war. Oh. Yeah, that sounds not good.
Lilac is over there. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, how's the twins? Have they met yet? Have the twins seen each other face to face yet? So he actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet those people? Of course, I've never been more sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what Mockingbird's approval means to me. Oh my gosh, they still haven't met. Gosh frickin' dang. a few times they have met. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? Seems to disagree with me. Not back together yet. Tough. Yeah. What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going. Anyway, here's the thing. Like I said, if that's what you want in your frickin' thing, that's fine. But I don't want it, nor do I need it. Because anyways, why would you want to have that? It should just been an option from the beginning. That I don't know of what exactly. Huh. Ow.
Billy time!
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I found when I was working on this YouTube short, so I was looking around on the wiki, I saw this funny ambi question mark sticker that was very cute. What the frick? Wow, so you literally put up like... You're like, oh well, I get... What the... Huh? What the frick was that? That was weird. That was, different. I have never seen that before. That was new. Yeah, it's so real.
Is Lily really okay?
That really is definitely weird.
But I believe she'll wake up.
Like, Genshin had its moments of, like, tense moments. I didn't expect it to go to that level. And I guess for spoilers for the people who are going to play Genshin, this is me asking because I'm not going to be playing the game. Does your character know that their sibling is on the side of evil? Being controlled by something? Or my assumption is being controlled by whatever? It's like telling me. Yes, you know that your sibling's on the side of evil? Oh boy.
It's my turn!
They know. Oh boy. That's difficult. Like, that is hard to... I can't even imagine how you would even deal with that. Like, you've been looking for your sibling this entire time, and now you know, oh, they're being controlled by something and on the side that is causing an actual frickin' war. Like, what the frick? Like, that's just... It's just sad. It's not like the first time that something like that has happened, but you know, it's just sad. Because you wouldn't want that at anybody. To have to deal with that. Actually cut into a cage. Oh, I remember that, I think. I think I saw that on Twitter at one point. Like I said, I don't play Genshin, but because, you know, Honkai Star Rail and all that, and Zenless, I see these things. The Chosen One reporting for duty. Oh, you're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice. Have that painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable and worthy of being the Chosen One. Great, can I be one of you now? Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this, but then what would you expect from a young lady who's been waiting on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the Chosen One, do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we've gone to all this trouble if you weren't rich? Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. Showtime, my attendant buddy. What? Huh? Wait.
Lycon! No way! You...
Wait. Huh? This isn't... He's gonna hit the other guy. But how did he... Like, is that what the bait was?
Why can't you? We had a deal.
Okay.
Deal? Oh, I made a deal.
That's what I was wondering.
But not with you.
A few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join
I was
their
like,
organization.
when did you have...
Through my own methods,
when was this
I
the
found
bait?
out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown
Did no one
master.
decide to tell me this? How was... I'm freaking in Belle's head and I didn't know this. Was I asleep? Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity
I think he's
for
talking
you.
about when I was talking
You
about the
needn't worry.
Genshin storyline.
Simply speak, as you typically would.
You and Lycan pick up the call from Mockingbird.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename
By the way, for the ones who know,
Great name, ain't it?
are these guys actually part of Mockingbird, or are they just fakes that using the name of Mockingbird? Okay, what a strange name.
Kay? That's a strange name.
Codename K. Don't
Sorry, slow brain. Brain's let me talk. It's fine. Just helping you with the context of what that is.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young
No, I haven't
people?
played this yet. Only saw clips of it.
Trending subcultures. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods.
The Gemini gods. I guess that works for Bell and Wise.
That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies?
Yes.
Very well then.
What is it?
Since we're all in the same line of business,
Are we?
I'll be straight with
So that
you.
story completed, Ellen.
Lilac is our golden ticket.
So do you only unlock these things from getting the character? But I don't have Bernice's character. Bernice? Is it Bernice or Bernice?
Take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough.
Oh,
You
so that's
have
what
a
this was
similar
for?
Plan, right? How about we work together? We can
Bernice.
70,
Bernice.
70 for
Bernice.
us, 30 for you.
Bernice. But yeah, so you only get the side stories when you get that. Have you played Soldier 11 episode? I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Isn't that just kidnapping? I think I have. I know I've played Nekomata's.
Kidnapping? How very
I think I've played Soldier 11's.
You're just taking a little
Bernice.
fee for looking after a poor
Bernice.
kid in the hollow.
Bernice.
So what do you say?
Okay, so it's Bernice. No, you can play any story even without the characters. Oh! Then how do you unlock them then? Certain, like, friendship thing? Is that what it is? What's your take on this?
Lycon, what's your recommendation?
Lycan.
I believe
Lycon.
this is an acceptable transaction.
Like, icon.
It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Codename K hangs up.
That should do it. Once
Wow,
we
they are
there,
really
we can
dumb.
Pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings.
I
and
think
then
they
send
automatically
the
unlock at
evidence
certain
to
points of
public
requirements.
security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Lycan, just what kind of identity did you give me?
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that
What?
delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers.
Wow, you thought of that
There is
fast.
something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from
Like an
personal
story
experience,
only unlocks after
an
you've
encounter
met
such
her.
as this
Same goes
cannot
with
be
lighter after this
resolved
chapter.
purely through
Oh!
reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with
What
this
do you,
threat.
why do
We
you
cannot protect
regret?
her forever.
Yeah.
She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel.
Post-polling
In the
kill
long
Larry.
term, it will help her.
Anyways, oh my gosh. That makes sense.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's do that then.
I don't know, I don't spend any money in
I
these
believe
games.
in
I
Miss
just
Lilac
get what I get,
her
and it's like,
ability to overcome
okay.
this.
Back to the present.
Mr. Lycon,
Don't start
You-
this again.
didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac,
Don't start this again.
until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me?
My
You know
gosh.
who I am! I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm assuming that's not
I'm
true.
terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now,
Muddle.
I trust that public security will not administer.
Okay, peace and quiet
harsh of
for a
punishment.
second.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other
Well, what did you expect when you were going to use a rich young lady for ransom? I don't know what you
I'm sorry.
expected. Did he just expect? Oh, we'd have no issues at all.
It's okay.
You know,
Let's put Lycon
crime
take care of these
syndicates
guys first.
can get caught, right?
As you command. O chosen one.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Whoopsie.
Huh?
I guess.
Wait, what did Lycon just say?
Shadow Realm.
You never
Yep.
failed to impress me, Esquire Lycon.
Oh boy.
Esquire Lycon. It's
Lilac.
time to showcase
Shush.
your real
Please.
power.
He's getting even more edgy.
Yep.
Inside of their target.
A deep clean.
Because she feels that she's okay and safe, so. Got it.
Billy time! Don't move!
Got it. Where am I? This camera is having the hardest time. Are there any characters like her in Honkai Star Rail? Well, not really. At least not inadvertently like that, I would say. I would say the closest would probably be Herta, because she feels very highly of herself, but she doesn't talk that way. Lycan is working for her parents, so I don't think he would be blacklisted from his job.
What are you waiting for? Catch Stand still!
That's why I said the closest is Herta. I'm not saying Herta is the same. I'm saying that's the closest that can come to mind. That's all. I'm not saying she's exactly like this. That's all.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Bam! Like I said, Herta is more of the board genius.
Take them down.
As you wish, my liege.
She can walk the
Day
wall.
of revelation.
Yep, she can. It's a seven word
During the
because
embers of the waning moon.
it's not.
That is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Oh yeah. That was beautiful. Well, yeah, some of the fancy sounding words are interesting, but when Lycan does it, it's good.
Get it.
When Lilac does it, it sounds
Allow
obnoxious.
me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Goodbye.
It is done.
Battle Island are
They
both
should
from
no
mobile
longer be
families. They're
able to pose
division,
a
and they
threat.
both are purple related. Oh, that speech was great.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
It was great. And for someone so tough who wanted to be the principle of justice, or pinnacle of justice.
I am so terribly sorry.
No, I think she was just
It appears
scared.
my imitation of popular subculture was so poor.
And I think the adrenaline finally stopped. Lilith isn't crying. Lilac isn't crying because she's angry.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad.
That's right. I just got
Oh
ether
my
in my
gosh.
eye. That's all.
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus.
Really? But you believed them so easily.
Then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before.
And you believed them.
And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
At least you didn't do anything illegal. Remember to be more careful.
As long as you learn from your mistakes and remember to be a bit more careful.
Because hey, she bought the painting with her own money.
I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Minus the rich part.
Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice.
At least you figured that out now.
In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Yep. And the delusional part, right?
Now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
Yes, I think she is.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked
I don't
out of
think
the
so.
hollow? Should I call PubSec?
Sure.
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Yes.
Public security. Why are they here?
I would be here right now, oh boy.
I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS.
Oh, well, that's nice.
If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
That's good. She was actually prepared.
Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
What? Huh? I said I'm assuming not. They're Mockingbird the Phantom Thieves.
Are the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
Lycan explains what happened to the elites of public security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as Master of Servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me?
CCC confirmed. I don't know about that.
Causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate.
On accident.
Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
I know what you're trying to do, but this isn't helping her. I don't know.
Thank you all so much.
Okay, we finished this. Alright. Bubble. 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 Well, I haven't... It's not an impossibility. Like I said, I don't know. Why was Wise's room locked off until now? Skip her scenes for now on. Wow, you don't like Lilac? Bell, so much has happened today. I always feel like Lycan had a dark... Lycon had a dark past. Actually, that's what I was thinking too, and I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. She becomes a delusional thief. Oh boy. Then we're probably guessing the same thing. But let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Does it? Maybe I just don't... Maybe I'm just not around when the room is open. Probably. Okay. Not because YouTube would censor me. Alright. Mr. Proxy, Miss Lilac says she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you're available today. Just welcome anytime is fine. Oh, look! Speaking of the character that people don't like, we're meeting her at our front door. Hello.
Hello! I brought some desserts. Please, have some.
Probably in some
My
way.
friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good.
She sounds normal now. Take eye patch.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take
Do
down
you
a
want
huge
$10?
crime syndicate.
I guess.
Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that
Say like,
student
well, like
is.
YouTube would banned. Oh
I know
boy.
it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently,
Is she worse than the Slumber Banana Monkeys?
true heroes are always behind
Slumber Banana
the
Monkeys.
scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true
22
justice
oh my
exists
god.
in
Fine.
everything he's done.
There.
A story like that, yeah.
Humility, courage, integrity, compassion,
Hi,
fairness,
he does have no mask on
self-sacrifice,
here.
Devotion, honor.
Where the frick am I?
I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden.
He's got a collar.
I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
You can tell he's young.
It's loyalty to justice.
He's got pointy ears. So is this his ex-partner? In the context? Eh.
Oh, Lycon.
Oh my
I can't believe
god.
you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be?
Is this the joke from earlier about a red-eyed undead being that sucks blood as an enemy was actually true? His ex-partner was a vampire. Are you kidding me? That was right. I thought, oh, that's just a joke. I thought that was supposed to be like a Twilight joke. Wow, I did not expect that. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow.
That there's something wrong with you here.
This is great.
Shut it!
That was beautiful.
Speaking of,
irony.
why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
My gosh. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, boy.
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So I guess we know the answer is yes, you do see Lycon without any mask on in both of his eyes. Isn't that like Lilac? Yep. It was on the page too. Thanks.
So what? We still got the job done.
Oh boy.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this.
What are they after?
Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
I wonder what they argued about.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late in matters now.
Oh!
It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Well, he grew tall. And he has longer hair, and now I think he has earrings on? Wow. My gosh. Okay. Thank you for skipping. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. You're welcome, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you guys. But I think he hates Lycon. I wonder what could make you say that. Could it be the word traitor? we finished! Okay, let's talk to Wise. Bella, I think I've taken in too much information today. I believe I've gotten to little Lycon better. It's fine. I realize how many of my brain cells he saved. It has never been more united, I guess. Yeah, I think so, but since he was willing to share all of this with us, it appears Lycon trusts us. Everything that must have happened must have been draining, right? You should get some rest. Yay! We finished it! Times due to all the... You have to skip her 3 more times due to all the donations. Well, technically, I don't think we deal with her again. Alright, I have to do... one more thing before we do any other frickin' story. Also, since I have what? Oh, boy.
Need something?
By the way,
Go
the
ask
ones
my
who have
colleagues.
this game, have you guys had a freaking easier time with this? You had clarity and now you're going back in? What the frick? Okay, I can lower it. Thank freaking goodness. I've been having a tough time with this stupid thing. Alright, let's see if I can actually beat this one. Because I've been trying. And it was like, golly, why is level 45 so difficult? Why do you need the weapon? Isn't it just a weapon? Like, does it actually give reasonable buffs for the character? You can't go on without it. I thought you got her weapon already.
The boss is here.
Feel the power of Starlight!
So it's stylish. Well, I was assuming there's a whole purpose of it, or the weapon wouldn't be in there, just like how light cones and Honkai Star Rail are a thing.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Like, at least it would be very weird. Which I have almost completely maxed out Boot Hill's traces. So that's, hopefully that means he'll have a bigger power boost. Maybe I'll just have all the enemies just disappear. I think you need to stop while you're ahead.
Standing by. Fracture.
Golly.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy.
Easy target.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you should leave it alone. Oh, this stupid thing. Yeah, this enemy sucks. I hate this enemy in particular.
In my sights.
It makes the battlefield more annoying. Ow, frick you! Go. Gosh, dang it. Alright, made it. I don't know why you would spend it. Doesn't you get a character and her weapon? So what? Does getting her weapon again give you, like, a bonus or something, or what? Yeah, this enemy is very annoying. So when you're trying to get the new character, his frickin' upgrades, it's very annoying. Okay, then why does Leo want the weapon again? I thought he already got the weapon. I made it. Haha. That pre-battle was worth it. And bonus. Doesn't he just good to go on Genshin? I'm talking about Genshin. That's why I was like, I thought he said he got the weapon of Genshin's already. That's why I was confused of why he was trying to get another weapon. I thought once you got the weapon, you were good. But yeah, as soon as use, and I don't have a good claymore to give her. I like Ellen's Joe Boss. Ellen Joe Boss is more annoying. Yeah. Maybe I have dealt with that boss. I don't remember. I just hate this one because it's annoying.
Neutralize.
Oh, you got the weapon for a different character. Ew. Okay, now I understand. I was confused. I thought it was the character that you got for the other
Everyone
one.
will get their share.
So you got two characters, Diluc and a weapon? Is it the ballerina twins? No, if you get those same weapon guns, you get to upgrade the weapon. Oh.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Just was curious. It has been forever since I have, like I said, it's been forever since I played Mansion, so I don't remember what the upgrades about it is. Ow. Which I can't believe I have at least two characters. I think it's two characters who have the light cone for them, which is kind of cool. So refinement and the weapon can be upgraded up to 5 times. Isn't this always a thing we have to talk about when it comes to this? I swear that if this is a thing that has happened more often than not. Remember, I probably have the exact same shit. It's for all the things. Well, you tried to... Well, gotcha as it is gotcha. Oh, come on, it's so close. I hate the stupid shield bull crap. Oh! You're not Ellen. It's Jay, not Ellen. Oh, her. Yes, that one is a pain. Oh. Yeah, that one just kicked my butt. How close do I have to get? Golly.
Starlight?
I have any finger.
Right.
Well, the thing is, that's what happens when someone gets addicted to something. They'll be like, oh, just one more. Just one more. What can happen by doing one more?
Eliminating target.
I think you're just very lucky in good fighting games.
Neat and tidy.
Come on. Yes. Finally. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so happy. Yay, I can finally upgrade him. I can finally upgrade him. Ha ha ha. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yay! I want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Need something?
Oh, by the way, have you guys seen the new characters that are coming to Zenless Zone Zero? I know it's a blonde lady. You have? I'm going to use that fox that doesn't have a tail. Oh my gosh. No? I don't know. I guess, do I want to do... limited time. Do I want to try Miyabi, or do I want to try to get more for you? Oh, I can get a Seth? Okay. You will see. Oh, only A. What did I get? Oh! Okay, I'll take that. I think Miyabi is a good bet. Huh.
Need something?
If you need help, call me
anytime. I got an upgrade for Seth. I got an upgrade. Haha! Yay! Because golly, I have Corrin all set. Look at this. I think it's Corrin and Ben. Yep, it's Corrin and Ben. Miyabi only. Well, I think Miyabi is just overpowered at the moment unless they tune her in the future. We'll see if that ever happens. I don't know, didn't I finish the main story? I thought I finished the main story. Oh, I guess storms and falling stars. The Steambringer has fled to the port. Elios, we need to meet up with that. Oh, I guess not. I thought I did. I have so many freaking things. Why is there something else? 15 seconds. Wow. That's kind of amazing. Nerfing a gotcha character? Oh yeah, by the way, look. It's two Wises. It's always fun. Wise don't look like Wise when he's gone. Perlman and Tozak, Gripbringers, plans to use the hollow near Port Ellipse to smuggle himself out of... Oh, I forgot about this plot point. Got him. This time we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Ellipse. The HDD is pretty much fixed, and the portal device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. I'll leave it to me. Too much stuff to do. We could watch out there and answer any questions you have on the lore. I think that would take forever and a half. Look at it again. He's barely recognizable. He looks the same. He just doesn't have the eye bags. Gotta leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. I guess then we go. Huh? Am I what? Where am I going? Here? Okay. He's a different man. Well, yes, he has slept. Oh, wow. That's nice. Nice looking port. That is a fish. Tater King's fry feast. Huh. Well, AFK, oh boy. By the way, what is Hoya versus obsession with trash cans? There is an obsession going on here. The fish statue will be funny. No one... do another sign. Oh, well, heck. And then you got the fishers. What the frick is over there? Huh. Look at this fish. What the... what? It's a fish wearing a diaper and a person on their knees with their butt in the air. What the frick? What am I looking at? What is this? What is this statue? Why? I have many questions. Why? And is that like a gold, like gold and silver or something? I don't get it. Hello, what a time to appear. So we have... Oh boy. Alright, let's just go with this. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Yes, I know Jane. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper's actually the manager. I'm surprised too. Surprised too, I have no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent for Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know? Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right, sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual was looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. It's a golden phone and a silver one as part of a Japanese story. I thought they were like gold and silver bars. It also mentions having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate. Supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Kian contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. Why is her posture awful? You got the answer right this time, Manager, but the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So we spotted an escaped criminal and then mobilized nearby public security officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues. If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Now Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to help him out. I'll send you his location. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Well, all I can say is, it's not like Lycon is the accurate representation of a wolf. Proxy, you're here. The Port Lips Hollow area is right across from here. The undercover agent posted a smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer and Dogs and I. Okay, we're in control. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose the spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Did Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Which, also, fun fact, Jane's haircut is called a rat tail. That's slightly enhanced. Huh. That is an interesting fun fact. Oh my gosh. I suppose, right? We need to be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation thing boosted working? Checked over EOS's remote module and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready. It seems stable for now. Perfect, Proxy. Let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Okay, off we go again. What? Huh? Let's move out. One of what she's done in the force of gravity. Wow. Just wow. After making preparation, Section 6 enters the hollow, preparing for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Okay, let's reel that back in. Okay. Soon a familiar figure is seen, Bringer preparing to make his escape. Well, he is fast. He must exercise.
Hold it!
Good shot.
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
Oh boy.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught
okay,
up
where's
in no
Miyabi?
time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine.
Why this angle?
Form will lead us into the age of hollows. Creator, I implore you, remind me.
That's not good. Well, so she's still recovering? Is she becoming an ethereal? Wow.
Huh? Huh? What?
Oh, this is gonna go. How the frick are we supposed to beat up a hand? Kicking him in the eyeballs? Ew!
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
You don't say, buddy. Wait, so which one is him? Is he the hand and the other thing, or what?
Be careful, everyone.
I'm confused. So is he both the hand and this tiny body? So he can detach himself? Yeah, it's very gross. Both? Okay, so he makes the hand appear in this bit. Okay. Ow, fuck you. Going. My gosh. Please stop. This guy, what the frick? I can't even breathe for like 2 seconds. one who decided, oh, yep, this is what I want, and then he could have, you know. Ow. This one's more annoying. I'm gonna guess he has multiple phases, just to be really obnoxious.
Break away in one hit.
Great, I get it. I hope you fixed your posture. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Frickin' Jane. Since she likes to stick around all the time. Okay. Part 1 done. What's that?
Is he dead?
Probably not.
Don't let your guard down.
Ah. That's what I thought. Oh! Oh! Victorian housekeeping. Thank you.
Do you know each other?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Ew. Everyone? All factions?
Great. It's all thanks to your timely arrival. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one.
You don't say. Wonder what gave that away, Belle.
This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up.
How am I supposed to hit him if he's up in the air? There we go. Weird. Oh, so it's like a big point of the story, I guess. Wow, already? Go.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Okay, that's one.
Activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
How does he not die? Does he, like, have multiple hearts?
Waste of time.
Sending us like the Avengers. I guess so.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Okay.
Should we take a detour?
Probably not. Oh, is it? I wonder who that could be. It's Bellabog Industries. Yeah, that would be nice. Did we make it in time? Is a very low number. Should be like finance or something? I don't know. They're one of many sections, I guess. Holy tamales. But I don't know. I think I think section 6 just sounds cool. So they're like, that works. Well, thanks for stopping by. Alright.
Just in the nick of time.
Yep.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Oh, well, thank you. Can you take care of these ones, too? We take all the fighters we can get. Yep. There's other sections. Well, we know that there are other sections because of Yanagi being told that she's one of the greatest members of Section 6 and other sections being admiring her and would love to be on the same team as her.
Combat isn't my thing.
Golly. At least that's what's been said. In-game. Anton!
Well done, bro. Roxy, the way forward is open for you.
Thanks.
Charge ahead with all
Okay,
you
the power
got.
module is fixed now. Great. This show is good to go. Hop on proxy, give it a try. Thanks. Some mentions of other sectors. Yep. That's all we know about tap button with the poke. Oh no.
He's absorbing ether energy.
Oh, that's not good. technically, that's not good.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Well, how the fuck do we stop?
Asaba, are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Fine.
Okay. Come on, take the shot. On target.
That was awesome!
Now we just have to kick his butt. Again.
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Oh, it's the... Oh.
May the Creator refine you.
Who is that?
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening?
Is that part of the secretary lady?
God, something's wrong
I
with
love how
Bringer.
Kuka's just yeah. All the time. Because she's happy. Great. That secretary lady, which I forget her name. I'm the assistant of the secretary lady. What is the secretary lady's name? I'm sorry, but she was the secretary. That's the only reason I remember her name.
You fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Proxy!
We're still loading.
It's not over yet! Head to the shore!
Oh boy, where?
Damn, these things are really
I don't know, her
annoying.
name's complicated.
Bringer is coming with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Oh, frick. Where the... Sarah? Probably Sarah. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm like... I don't remember her name. Do you blame me when they don't say her name that often? They say Perlman's name often. More often than they do actual... Can you turn around? I can't... Thank you. You have no idea. It's possible. Oh my gosh, I can't... I hate when it does that. Golly. No, that much. You're such tiny legs.
I'm okay.
Guys, watch out. This is the Berlin thing. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't remember her name. I think it's Sarah. Is he Kamehameha?
Down here!
Oh! Miyabi's here. Well, that was a nice save.
Special delivery.
Thanks, Caesar.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Jeez,
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
Yay! Everyone's here.
So, you are the culprit?
Yep. Well, he's more like a pawn.
We can finish
in
up our training
the
for
secretary's
catching
game.
suspects quickly.
Well, if you did, there's a price.
You've got company.
Well, all I could say is it's like the
Caesar will be okay.
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Oh my gosh, your clips have fire on it.
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries.
Yeah.
We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's
Oh boy.
my target.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like...
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Jeep over.
One last overtime.
Late snack after work.
Golly. I'm just gonna say, he really is a pawn in this game.
Operation start.
Alright. So, if that's what you focused on, I don't know what to tell you.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes.
for the...
Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
Ah! What did you say?
Happening? There's more and more of those strange things!
It was right that you paid attention to.
Watch out, everyone!
So what am I supposed to look for?
Activity is still increasing.
Oh, there it is.
I'm inflicting disorder on him. We should be able to...
Ow.
This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
No, wait. My bad. It's a Chico curse, too. Golly. Go.
Mind and body.
Yeah, I was like... Doesn't, like, Billy have, like, a hip sway or something? Ow, you motherfucker. Oh, boy. This is definitely something. Just use Miyabi. I am using Miyabi. Isn't it effective that the rarely it's moved everywhere? That's kind of surprising. Oh gosh.
So much power.
Okay.
We're not afraid of you!
Is she finally gonna kick his butt for good? Now my question becomes, did the blade need a sacrifice? Or is this just imitation? Oh, it's her mother! Wow. I didn't expect the music. Wow, she really did slice through the hollow. My goodness. Oh, fireworks! We had those yesterday. Yeah, I guess.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
Well, it worked. And the hollow put itself back together. And she hit the boat, too.
The test is complete.
Oh,
Elixir
there she is.
P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Who's the freaking creator? The events in the purge have temporarily closed. All old friends and new have gathered and joined a well-deserved break. City Life is a stage play. Their intermission, something like that. I couldn't read all of that. You. Well. Oh my gosh. Billy, what did you do? The mirrors and voicelets weren't playing. They weren't playing to me. It's very cute. I guess this is because this is all the content for now. Oh, look! Ben gets along with all the little guys. Oh no, run away. Oh, the bang boos. Oh, it's cute. For now. Yeah, what's there? Who's running away from Grace? It holds her back, yep. Oh, that's nice. Can make their time and schedules work on these, is he? Hey, it's okay. Oh, look, Ellen's asleep. She's done for the day. Nakamata, you can't have that tail. Or that tail. Life in the city like a grand stage. One show comes to an end, another begins. However, new Eridu's curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. This says don't poop on the poop deck. Why is that the last sign that we see? Oh. How are you still alive? Random place to... Oh, hi.
Bringer.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Huh. He's just happy to be there, yeah.
Carol Arna.
Wow.
The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Huh. So they purposely left a piece of him alive? Hmm. To tell us. What? Huh? They easily tank that. But they have issues with the hollow, so how the frick did they take an actual explosion head on? Is suspicious. So a white hand in the sky took their teacher away. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the portal loose to avoid unnecessary attention. The siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. Because they're not human? Wait, is that... What? In the earlier sunlight, the fox, the earring girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to the both of you. You've been a great help. Really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Well, it's not a big deal. Well, the fact of the matter is they purposely left one of his arms alive because they came back there on purpose. So they're a lot more conniving than I expected. No, to be so polite, we're happy to help. It's all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. They could be your kin. Well, if that was the case, I wonder why then they would go through this. What do you think they are? Orphan children that got enhancements from their teacher? And that's why they can communicate through a bang boo in the hollow? Hands department specializes in hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he sees a fair trial. But compared to Ham, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I heard that a commissioner from Public Security HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigating all the Jonas Quarter precincts internally. Are they my parents? What do you mean? Wow, I'm dangerously close. Well, it's just the way that the teacher was like a scientist, I think. I think she was a scientist, if I remember correctly. And if they were learning from their teacher, it would sound like something that enhancements would happen. Because no other proxy, is like these twins. Or siblings, or whatever you want to call them. Are they twins? Have we established are they twins or are they just siblings? No wonder Zuyan left. No wonder Zuyan left. I think that was a typo. In such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Yuna is strong and resilient, but also can be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Well, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Biaba, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I'll escort you home. But... So they're siblings, but they're not from the same parents? Huh. Would that be too much? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? No, it's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. I tended to take a walk around the chasm memorial after see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm? We'll make our way back from there. We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going to see someone as well? Brushed off casually. No, we were just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured drop by to thank them. I just was asking if... I was like, oh, are they twins like Genshin? Or are they just siblings? Well, Institute. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nevertheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Zuyon, I would too be happy if the trust I've given is returned unkind. Miss Miyabi, you mean it's nothing. Let's get going. My gosh. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi stepped up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against
Lele, the
Brinker.
other. Huh? Is that what their names were? Before they became Bell and Wise? Is that what you're saying?
Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. I'm talking about a different game? Okay, I'm like, that don't sound right. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in their ears once more. My gosh, guys.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
What? Are you gonna tell her? Wise looks at you with a shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust and a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever.
Yeah, so?
I'm with you.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, thank you. I've already seen what the game has to offer, so there's no point of me playing it.
We have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7.
Yeah, they were part of
the
Academy.
Academy.
I knew
The
that.
person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna.
Okay, anything new?
The students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was
that scene
innocent.
from that game?
There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell us the truth. Tell the truth.
Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before.
What is happening?
And a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned.
Well, obviously, whatever creator
I know
was
this is hard to believe,
is where their teacher
but I
is.
swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit.
Well, that would be
Miss
nice.
Miyabi, would you be willing to continue
Oh
working
my
with us?
gosh, guys, you won't let that die. Miyabi's eyes remain calm, serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the
You just only
Hoshimi
remember
family.
for this. Well, I think I know more than just that scene. It was definitely something interesting, and it was like, why was it the way it was?
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Oh, well, ain't that sweet. You believe in us?
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
Probably
the
not
real story
completely.
behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
don't have an
investigating
issue
to
with the
do.
game. I just have seen everything I needed to see of the game, so I don't really see a point of me
Seeking
playing it.
answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
Who's coming after us again? You're really willing to be our partner?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night in the video store, everything around is quiet as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's time sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Why is Fairy clingy? Miss Hoshimi just sent a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation onto us. She told us to take good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zuyun. As for her teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. A good job as the unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes. I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Farrah, do you need to sleep? The HDD does have sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. It's a Type 3 general purpose integrated AI. I have failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabited and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assisted and have lost the privilege of being the supreme assistant. What the frick? So she's jealous that Wise was more helpful. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse and need my Parabellum to help me get back up and running. After Farrah's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Probably. Sure. This is not my request, but I feel very happy. Oh, giving her a hug made her happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Python. I am proud of you. Yeah, this one just wanted hugs. Never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is that Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Question always raised, but not you. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Wow. Hey, that's the sibling of the one that you apparently listened to. Golly. Should I say thank you? It's kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, Bill. After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Yay! Woo! It's part of the family, I guess. How did you not read the thumbnail? Golly. I know. Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't realize. That's okay. Oh, we got all the things. Stay tuned. Yay! Stay tuned. Well, if we click, no thoughts. Well, it's nice, but it's definitely funny. No, I think I have. It's really relaxing, you could fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I maybe have seen the moon? I'm here, I'm the Bang Boo Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? This is my last chance. If I miss it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? And are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. Wow, typing all that in one go. Anyway, come to the movie theater. What, is there an event? Save me, of course, I'm trapped by the bad guys in black and it's urgent. Why do they want to capture a Bang Boo? Ha. What? What a random thing for it to lead me to? Oh! Wow, it's someone else in the background that actually has, like, Therian features. We have a tiny bit of a story to do. Epilogue. Is she inside? Please step back. Hey, don't shove. You know this. Okay. Astra has an important event. Who the frick is Astra? Important event, like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Do you know what day it is? Move aside. We're not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. But I guess it's a sneak peek. I guess. Meanwhile, around the back entrance of the cinema, a figure speaking around the red coat and sunglasses, a person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts making a series of nonsensical gestures, as that is what she means, distract the guard. Someone is in the cinema lobby. Is that Astro over there? Oh boy. What is with us meeting people in alleys? Well, you're obviously important. Chaotic. Fried rice. Perfect high five. I always want to try something like that. It's easy to see Robin. Oh, that means it's Natural's favorite character. Gotta hand it to you, got here fast. Wow, Robin really... Yeah, but I prefer this Robin equivalent. You gotta hand it to you got here fast, everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front, it's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away, why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out front, I'll follow you in once we're out of Loomis Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in the black. The car's parked in the parking lot. Watch her sing while fighting. Yep. Just because. They're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor will lead us to the parking lot. Things are gonna be much easier once we're out of Luminous Square. It was like, you would just be like, who's that? Apparently, the character's name is Astro Yao? Astra Yao? She has a bodyguard? Who's the bodyguard? Seemingly safe location. You seem safe. The pet's care. Let's get the runaway princess. Oh my gosh. It's like an escort mission. Golly. What a weird roundabout way. Well, she's got an interesting head accessory. Huh. The parking lot is right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind, too. It's like a pincher attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile... Oh, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl dressed in black, no less? That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Anyways, then we thought, I guess. Also, Big Cat. Have you seen someone who looks like Astro Yao around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. What? It moves. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. The guard mutters something in his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yelling something like, save me a copy of Trendsetter as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come out. Now you too. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve, your name's Eve too. Huh, I feel like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I know who you're gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Bella Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name, it really was off the tongue. Wait, Granny, if I'm not Astra, didn't you just say you didn't know? Yes. What is it? There's one difference though, you look far more energetic and person than you do in the photos. My gosh, let's just head back to the shop. Tell them what happened on the way. What is infinity? And so you head out of Luminous Square with Nope, Chaotic Fried Rice. Really after inside the Random Play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
I don't know the context of this. They seem like more like bodyguards.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only
that is an interesting combination.
Be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
Okay,
Anyway,
yes, what is it?
I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send
Will
you a
you do
thank you
anything?
gift later.
Wow. How about a signature on this poster?
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here.
Family.
Could you sign it for me?
What? Please tell me it's not the Honkai Star Rail family.
Write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed the main girl in this movie looks
So
a
she's a
lot
singer,
like me.
actress?
Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
How the frick did we meet this woman?
You don't believe me?
No, not at all.
I really want to believe you. But even
what was my
Granny Eve
favorite
at the
game?
newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess
Well,
I have no choice but to
I guess
play my
Persona
trump
5
card
is
now.
pretty good.
You're right. I am
Hollow Knight.
Astra Yal.
At least I think those are up there. What else? Yeah, those seem like that. Even Honkai was kind of interesting. That's your trump card?
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you
Then
have to stay
games you
low-key
met her by
and
side quest.
That said, it's not like I was really breaking
That
the
makes sense.
promise.
I have a lot of side quests to get
I
through.
did try to disguise myself, but your
Persona 4?
shy
Yeah,
saw right
I
through
enjoyed it.
That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan.
Yeah, I did play a lot of Persona 4 last year too, so yeah, Persona 4 Golden is good too. What plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this?
Why are we
Aren't
going back to this
going
port?
To just sign the poster and say goodbye?
I've never played Persona 3.
That was the friendly anonymous
Not
online friends
not the
version of
original,
plan. But
not
now,
Reload,
plans
not
have
the
changed.
PSP.
You know who I am?
I've never played
and you
Persona
helped me
2, and I've never
escape
played
from
Persona
Luminous Square,
1.
which means you're now acting against Tops.
But I know about Persona 3.
An insignificant
I know about the
little
ending.
video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and
Wow.
ruins their important event.
Astra
Looks
Yao is a
like we're in this
pain.
together now.
Is it too late to send you back to Luminous Square?
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Luminous Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape
boy.
plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking
Why do you
forward
wanna
to
go
going
there?
to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the metro map.
Golly, we went from one thing to another thing. We can just drive there.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro.
You should have
We
stayed
can
in
just
bed
drive
today,
there.
I guess.
Great! I'm counting
I
on
guess
you.
so.
I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides towards the record store as if the glasses really had helped put her identity. We're at Lips and Reverb Arena and there's an event going on. Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. We're popular. We need to. Yes. Yes, we are. I have so many things. Like, look at all the things I have to do. Yes. Which reminds me, since we
Need
got the main
something?
story done, and I don't know
Ask
if I
my
want to
call.
deal with this lady first. Well, you sure have. Dude from Section 6 to... You can hire that dude from Section 6 to work for you. Who? Yeah, it's kind
I shall
of not a
follow
good
your
thing
orders.
to have attention put at you.
Is it time to clock out?
Masa? How can I can hire him? Alright, what would be... It's like 20 minutes in this epilogue? Well, it's not like we have...
It's our turn, bro.
I mean, this.
Is it time to
Do
clock
anything,
out?
though. Just his presence alone attracts customers because of his fame. Ah. Well, it's not like... Obviously, an update will happen in the... Yeah, it's almost 3 hours. Can you believe that? Well, my voice can believe that, but it don't feel like... It don't feel that way, but... Time flies when you're having fun. You mother trucker.
Reporting in.
But yeah. It's definitely that type of thing. Can you believe I'm still not done with the freaking main story stuff in Honkai? When that one I kept more up with, but I was able to catch up with this one rather quickly. Kind of amazing.
Fine.
Breakaway and dungeon. You're under arrest.
Like, it's really weird. And I know this one's newer, but visual effect? For what? What visual effect are you talking about? Well, that one went a lot faster than the other one.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Prepare the fate judgment.
Here's me to go a certain color if you get a signature engine. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, I guess it gives it more of a reason to get the engine in the first place.
Clear mind. Arrows fly true.
I don't know, it's really... I do think him being an archer is very interesting. You mother... Of the trucks.
No escape.
How did you... I was gonna say, did we just shake? Is that what happened? And they're definitely interesting. Alright. I know everyone, I think Hermosa is one of the worst ones to farm. Well, like I almost got all of his stuff to at least 3. There's sound boxes are right there. Huh. He doesn't seem like a music guy, but who knows? Boom 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 ba-dum 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 boom boom boom. Yeah, it was nice. By the way, can
I'll make it painless.
So, have you guys seen the new male character for Honkai? Star Rail? Because, I have many questions. What is with the... someone on Twitter literally showed a chart. Well, yes, Gilgamesh. Yes, he looks like Gilgamesh. He's a blonde boy who shows his muscles.
Surrender now!
The hop one, yeah. I wanted to say, it's another freaking imaginative character. What is with the males being, like, there's no quantum 4-star male character. Show him? I guess in a second.
The final act begins now.
Yeah, it's like, how many do you need? Doesn't look like one. Well, just like how I thought Argenti would be like fire. What is it where he's saying the Huckers are only they're not real? I guess so. What is it? What is his... Do we know his new name? What is his name? What is... Do you guys know his name? New character. What the frick is his name? Oh, my day? My day? Any other name? Alright, I'll show you in a sec. I just gotta mess with the, Is it gonna be a pain? Well, that works for me. Borop. Wah. Go to the wiki and you can find them. There he is. And it's literally said, and I kid you not, how much higher do I have to scroll? Golly. Where the frick is it? You think you're gonna skip him? There. That's his name. My day? My day? Do you think that's how his name is said? I'm kind of like, I think that's how you would say it. He's Spartan inspired. You don't say. He have no shirt. I think that's Spartan inspired. You don't say. My day? We'll take your tickets. Yeah, for no particular reason at all, right? There's no particular reason why you would pick her of all the characters. Just like how you tried to get Jade. Just saying. You're not doing yourself any favors. Plus on his arc, there's Spartan guys on it. Not at all. Art. Yeah, where is it? Oh, there we go. New. There's so many. Look at this. It's kind of wild. And then, oh yeah, there's a I forgot about her. Just to make sure I don't get random ads. Alright, anyway. Don't do that to me, game. Where the frick? Hello? Oh, I guess. It's all business expense. Huh. So we have her, him, the Herta, our new Trailblazer form in Tribble? I don't know how to say the name. No, just a genuine random ads that I don't want. Yeah, I said the Herta. No, it's just weird ads, you know, stuff that you get. So if I click... Oh, there we go. That worked. Why did the other one work? Alright, there. Now you can see the images. Oh, wow. What a weird way that this gets cut. Huh. Anyway, so this is a Tribble? Tribble. Literally spelled Tribbiie. This is Tribble. Or Tribby? Chibi? Is it supposed to be a chibi joke? And why is the... I don't know if she's worth it to pull. I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know. I'm just saying what it is. I do find it interesting that there's other characters. Like, are these siblings? You're butchering their names? I'm trying. That's just Klee. I guess similar. Next is, do we have... Well, obviously we have the Trailblazer, but we don't know... Do we know... Is it confirmed which attribute they're getting next? Why is there 3 of them? That's why. Well, if he actually had a child with his wife. I guess. What, his wife was, Ginger? Obviously this is Leo's favorite. The Herta, that controls all the Hertas we've met. Her name is Tesla. Wow. It's a summon, I believe, like Topaz? Oh, the other 2? Huh. Interesting. That doesn't surprise me. His name is Walt, her name is Tesla. Yep, the Herta herself, and she has an axe. I did not expect the axe, I was gonna be honest, but she did have a hammer, so I guess it's not that far off. Daring naming sense. It's okay, I believe you. I just find it funny. So there's the Herta. Forever and evermore. Then we have the one apparently Natural is gonna pull for no other reason than because, no other reason. It's a key? Is it a key? It looks like a axe. Anyway, here's Natural's new favorite character. For no other reason, obviously. There's no other things. Oh, by the way, the animation. And is it because of the animation that I think they're leaks or something that I accidentally saw of her animation for her ultimate? Is that why? Is that what it is? Because that freaking animation was something. It was like, what am I looking at? Not hot enough? No. I've seen the animation. It wasn't on purpose. It just ended up happening. It was like, huh? What the frick? No. Uh-huh. Sure. Wonder. Isn't she the one that has that sword doing thing? I think so. It's the... She pulls it out of one of the, like, dummies' heads. What do you mean? It really was not on purpose. Anyway, the last one... We believe you. Oh, and he's called the... So Mayday is called the Last Prince. Oh, boy. But, yeah. Here he is. That stream. It's not exposing when he exposes himself. Yeah, I wonder, could he be based on Sparta? I wonder why you would think that. Her name, her full name is Fredricksa Nick. So, okay, this... Now I have to make this joke. So you're saying that a female Tesla is marrying Walt Disney. Because that's just how it ends up being. Because golly. Yes. But yeah, this is him. Yeah, the names. That's why. Oh, and then you have this image. The heir apparent pursues strife and bathes in blood for the rightful crown. So yeah. We have that image going on. But yeah, that's all for the new characters, except for whatever the heck the new Trailblazer form's gonna be. So we have a Sunday and a May Day. When is Wednesday gonna collab? I don't know. With no shirt and a red tattoo, huh? Look at that long neck. Inspired. Yep. That's all that we know about him. I don't think... Is there other images on here? I think that's everything. But yeah. And we can't forget about the weekend. Yep. But yeah, pretty much, he is imaginary. Oh, his full name is My Demios. Or another title called The Undying. Oh, we don't have an English voice actor yet. Okay. Has armor unlike Spartans, meaning he decided to go shirtless. Yep. Yep, he did. What must I? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh boy, there. Golly. When you're it's a crime to hide it on armor. I guess that's why she isn't wearing much armor, except for on her... I don't think she's wearing armor at all. But obviously we're having a kind of, like, Greek theme. And it makes us all equal. Should we do the same? This. Oh, and then there's the other thing. But yeah, she's electric, of all things. I don't know, some of the decisions they make for the characters' things are very weird. Street shirtless. Oh boy. Oh, well then how about... Have you seen her... I think this is gonna be her light cone? So you have this, and then this. Too much clothing, I'd say. What, for this lady? But yeah. The storms. Oh boy. But yeah, I guess that's... Wait, do we have... Is there like a card for her? Aw. That's... Look at this one. This one's so cute. Look at it. She's got a little doll. Oh, so that's what they are. Look! So the characters in here are her dolls. That's interesting. But yeah, so these are dolls, and I guess her ultimate makes them come to life, maybe? Since they fit this look. Huh. I'm very curious about what... Like, did she have siblings? Or does she just want siblings? Whew. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, is it like a skinwalker situation? That's what I want to know. I'm very curious about what's going on there, because they're dolls. She has 2 dolls, so we know that for a fact. that that's what they are. But what happened... Oh, I should fix this, shouldn't I? So I can finish upgrading him, and then I'll end for the night. I know, I fixed it now. I see it. Is it the same Where the frick do I get this? Huh. Herda? Golly. Oh, so that's what those are for. But yeah, I have to go fighting for all this stuff, and then I can upgrade. Weekly boss. Huh.
Be my research subject?
You don't like sassy dolls, though? Well, who knows? We have no idea until we see them for ourselves. It's just based on the image. Which, I think one's gonna be the smart one, one's gonna be more... fights first, ask questions later. But you can also do then for 60 energy. Huh? Like peak, huh? I'm confused. Oh, Herda? Herda's fine. I think it was very interesting that we actually got to see what Herda actually looked like. Well, I think Leo's been very forthcoming with the fact that Herda's the favorite. The Herta is the favorite. Right now. I'm definitely curious what Mayday is going to play like. Like, how aggressive play is that going to be? Is he just going to be using his fists? Is he going to use a sword? I'm curious about how these new characters will interact with each other. I love the two comments. I like a lot of things, and I hate a lot of things next to each other. Yes, but this is now. I'll just like bring her 3 runs for free to get the item, then the other ones cost 60. Oh. Who the frick is Haley? Haley. The duality of chat. Yep. Who is Haley? Is it in Honkai started? Oh! Most people don't like Haley. What do you mean? People don't like Haley. At all. That's like just a thing. I don't know what you expected. But yeah, we got through everything for now. So I'm happy. Now I officially don't like because of the question she gave. That doesn't surprise me either. Oh, I fell down. Why? I just rubbed my eyes. Am I not allowed to rub my eyes? Golly. Anyway, we caught up, kinda. Yeah, for now. Depending on when the update comes, I might do another stream of this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Technically, I finished the game for now. We'll see. Like I said, depending on when an update happens, or I either do another stream where I work on the freaking quests. Yeah, we got to see the credits. So yeah, it just really depends on how I'm feeling about that. There's like 6 side stories for you to do. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do next time, is the side stories and maybe some of the quests. We have Cheesetopia event and the new Bang Boo stuff. Yeah, so there's stuff to do. I have things to do. Tomorrow? Yeah, there's many things to do. Especially when it comes to that one. Tomorrow is Hollow Knight. We get to do more Hollow Knight stuff. Woo! Don't know where we're going from there, but we're trying to get more charms, fight more bosses. That'll be fun. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!